Alright, I'm just at a restaurant called Raan Jay Fai. This is a famous restaurant that was made popular by a Netflix show about street food, and there was a focus on Thailand. So we came here to check it out today. So right behind me, you have Jay Fai cooking. She does all the cooking herself. This place has got really good ingredients. It's very pricey, but it's worth it for an experience. So we had the crab omelette, which is 1,000 baht, and then we had the drunken noodle, which is about 500, and we had the Tom Yum Goong, which is the famous Thai soup with really large prawns, and that was 600. So the whole bill came to about 2,200 baht, which is, you know, for street food is expensive, but this is a Michelin Star restaurant. It's a once in a lifetime experience. So the Jay Fai restaurant's very well located in Bangkok. It's very close to the Grand Palace and Khao San Road, which are very popular areas. And it's not a restaurant you would really notice if you didn't know about it. If you're being famous, you'd probably just walk right by it and not even know. Alright, just walking back from the Jay Fai restaurant. So we're walking near the, I think this is the Grand Palace right beside me here. So we're just walking by the palace. We're going to go downtown towards Khao San Road, and then hopefully take a boat taxi back to Sathorn Pier, and then from there we'll catch the boat back to our condo. So we were lucky, I guess, in that there wasn't much of a wait. I've heard that that restaurant normally has a wait of about 2 hours, but because there aren't many tourists here right now, and it's a weekday in the middle of the afternoon, we were able to get a table right away, and then we got the food within about 10 minutes. So this part of Bangkok is actually quite nice. It's got wide roads, well landscaped. It's a nice area. A lot of tourist attractions near here. So you've got the Grand Palace and Khao San Road, of course, which is the very famous backpacker area. It's just around the corner here. Normally it would be packed full of tourists in this area, but of course right now, with everything that's going on, the only real people you see are locals or expats that live here or might be stuck here. Students are all back in school here. It's July right now. They have different holidays than the West, obviously, but students have gone back to school since July 1st. Here's the infamous Khao San Road. Just coming up to it across the street. So, doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on, but they've definitely renovated it recently. It's looking like it's a lot nicer than it used to be. So let's just hope in a few months people can start coming back and these places can start making money again. Oh, it's really depressing when you come down to these really touristy places and just see how it's all closed up. Look at that, almost everything's closed. I might actually just go and check out this Irish bar here. Looks like it might be open. How much is a beer?
129.
129. What kind of beer? How about
half liter. Magna.
Magna, how much?
285.
How much?
285.
285. That's happy hour? Happy hour is only Chang. Okay, 129. Is that a pint? Anyway, here's Khao San Road. This is the Backpacker Central. Oh, there's the unusual clothes that you can buy as a tourist here. Just for those of you, if you're watching, when you come to Thailand and you think this is how Thai people dress, it's not. Oh, and then you can get your t-shirts to go with it. Look at that. Oh, weed. There you go. If you want to look like a proper backpacker in Thailand, get yourself the elephant pants and your little tank top, and you'll really stand out to Thais as a tourist, and then you can get ripped off for the rest of your trip. I guess on the positive side, a lot of these places have been renovated, so when they do open back up again, it's going to be a much better experience. See this place? Wow, this place is quite nice. Now it is a Wednesday, and it is only 4 p.m. So maybe these places do get busy in the evening. It came at the wrong time, maybe. There's an interesting sign up there. Things to do in Khao San. Tattoo, street food, massage. They should add, get your ugly elephant pants, your cheesy tank top, and just get really drunk. Wow, cheers with a Leo. There you go. Alright, I'm at the end of Khao San Road. Walk down to the end. Not much going on. I was gonna have a beer, but decided to pass. Maybe I'll have one in the evening. So I'm going to come down here and turn right and then head to the pier. And hopefully if I'm going the right way, I'll get a boat back home. Yeah, if it weren't for Google Maps, I'd be completely lost. And even then, I still can't get on the right path half the time. You know, it is nice being here without all the tourism. It makes it feel like you're living in an actual city and not just a tourist city. But it is also quite sad without the tourists, because you know a lot of people are being impacted by everything. And the longer this goes on, the harder it is for everyone. At least Bangkok is not as tourist dependent as Phuket is. Oh, this totally does not feel like I'm going the right way. If this is the way to the pier, it's definitely not very easy to find. A tiny little street here. It's just amazing how this city's laid out. This reminds me oddly like walking in Italy. I mean, it's not the same buildings at all. It's got that same feel of like really old streets, narrow streets. Oh, some beautiful paintings up there. Look at that. Oh. Bangkok's an interesting city. It's a little bit chaotic. Oh, this is not looking good. It's looking like that's closed ahead. Oh boy. Might be back to square one. We'll find out in a second. I just really hope that that closed fence is not where I need to actually go. But it looks like it is. Okay, well, I'll figure this out. Oh boy. According to Google Maps, I've arrived at my destination.
You have arrived.
I have arrived. That was a bit of a dead end. According to Google Maps, there was a pier back there. Clearly wasn't. So, the security guard thought I wanted to go into the condo and kept insisting I couldn't go. And I kept insisting I didn't want to. But he tells me there's a pier about 200 meters down this way. So, let's see. It is interesting though to look at the local areas. It's amazing how cars come through here. You know, boat pier? Boat pier. Boat taxi. Chao Phraya. No. No? No boat. This way? Okay. I've totally gone the wrong way. Okay, this guy's being really kind. Okay, so kind man has tried to help me here. He's telling me to go this way. I did not expect this to be so complicated. I thought, oh, it was a Khao San Road. There must be a pier really close to Khao San Road, which there probably is. Don't take it from me. Oh, this This is apparently it's called Prosumin Port right here. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. It says it was built in the reign of King Rama. You know what? Looks like I'm near the river at least. And this is a park called the Santichai Prakan Park. Please forgive me again about the pronunciation. Alright, this is the park right on the river here. Looks like a nice place to come for a picnic. And I'm praying. I see water. I'm just praying there's a boat pier here somewhere. There's the river. I don't see a pier on this side. But it looks like there's one here. I just hope it's not a private one. I did stumble upon a nice area. I wouldn't have found this. There's no way I would have found this if I was looking for it. So that fort is quite nice. This is turning out to be quite the complicated journey. I'm so close. I wonder if I could just swim over to a boat. Oh, thank you. This is the pier? Okay, okay, looks like I might have some luck here. If not, there's bars here, and I can have a drink. So this pier is called Phra Arctic. I was gonna take the local boat, but it was not going in the right direction, and the woman told me it'd be about a 20-minute wait, and there's another one in about 5 minutes, probably it's this one. That's 30 baht, which is still, it's about $1 US. I think the local boat's like 50 cents. I'd rather pay the extra 50 cents and just get on the boat. Okay, so it looks like I paid 30 baht and I'm getting on the Chao Phraya tourist boat. And there's another one that's coming here, which I would be going in the opposite direction to where I need to go. And it looks like this one's waiting to come in. So I think I'm paying double what the local one would be, but you know what? This is a bigger boat. There's not many people on it. And it's only $1. So it's really not that bad of a deal. Let's go for the view. Definitely a much better view than the local boat.
Ticket please.
Oh. You go to Sathorn Pier?
Alright, thank you.
Okay. So here we go along the river.
Welcome to Chao Phraya Tourist Boat. Next pier, Thon Railway Station. Next pier, Pran Nok. Alight here for Wang Lang, Siri Rat. For passengers alighting here, please stand by at the exit. Next pier, Maharat. Alight here for Tha Prajan. Next pier, Tha Chang. Change here for Wat Rakang Ferry. Alight here for the Grand Palace. Next pier, Wat Arun. Change here for Tha Tien Ferry for Wat Po.